What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young Hebrew. Welcome back to the channel. Much gratitude for tuning in. We did it, folks. We hit 100 subscribers, our first milestone. Round of applause for everybody. Much gratitude from the bottom of my heart. The 31st of March at 11:57 p.m. on stream, we hit our 100th subscriber. Through law of attraction, prayer, through hard work, we hit our 100th subscriber. A small milestone, but to me it's huge. It shows the community is growing. It shows you guys are actually supporting. It shows that this is real. It's a beautiful thing. So I just wanted to get that out the way. Thank you guys very much. This is my first channel update. This is April's monthly update for the previous month of March, and I'll be doing this every month on the 5th of every month. Hopefully that makes sense. I have notes here, kind of like a little itinerary in case I get sidetracked or forget. But what this is to update all my subscribers on what's to come to the channel. Kind of give you guys a little roadmap, so to speak. I wish a lot of these gaming developers would do, but that's okay. So nonetheless, and to give shout outs to my supporters for the previous month. So before we get into that, I want to, because this is the first channel update, I want to kind of expound a little bit on what I do on this channel or what this channel is about. And first and foremost, number one, it's to bring value to the community, to YouTube, to the world, to the people, to you. That's the number one, always been the number one objective of mine, is to bring value. I do playthroughs on stream and through uploads. A lot more of those are coming as well. Guides, I do reviews and reactions. I want to dive a little deeper into this one when it comes to reviews, okay, on games or game related content like DLCs, season passes, outlaw passes, things of that nature. I also make videos. I like I'm very artistic, and I like doing like cinematography, things of that nature, and post edit and all that. I like to do like ideas for future of games and games that are supported by live services and like ideologies to enhance or enrich, or ideas or mechanics I think that they could expound on in certain games. I do that as well, and I cover gaming news. So you'll see these playlists on my channel, as well as we do Tuesdays with Tiff. That is my best female friend. Okay, none other than Tuesdays with Tiff. Every Tuesday we game with Tiffany, sometimes even not on Tuesdays. And what that is we play some of our favorite online and co-op games, such as Red Dead Online, Left 4 Dead, Black Ops 2, and we have uploads in general surrounding gaming. Those are always fun times. And I'll have a link to her channel in the description. She does hypocrisy. Okay, I gotta tell you. And she does it cheers to the top. No, she does hip hop choreography, and she does reactions. Cheers to the top. And reviews, but mostly hip hop choreography. She's dope. She's very dope. Dopest dope I've ever smoked. Never smoked dope, but she's dope. Now, that being said, for last month, I want to give a special shout out to Alexis Niederquell. There's only a few who donated last month very generously. Simbabawe, who donated as well very generously, and my mother, Brenda Manning. Not ashamed. My mama supports me. She's my number one supporter on this platform. There's no denying it. She gave a generous donation off stream behind the scenes, but I want to include that as well. So thank you guys very much, as that's what keeps this channel going. That being said, how does it keep the channel going, right? What are you investing in? I mean, obviously me, right, to bring value, as I said, and maybe be informative and be of some mental escapism. I would at least hope some sort of enjoyment. It's more of a chill vibes over here, calm, collective, except for when we get a little aggro, when we get a little sweaty over here sometimes. But mostly, and I see it in the chat, people like coming over here because it's a sanctuary. So what's to come? Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but we're in a bit of a gaming drought right now. Things have really went stagnant. There's not a lot of games being released, especially that it's just solely for next gen consoles. And the games that I do play that are having updates roll out, very few and far in between, do not give a lot of content. They're very micro updates, and there's not a lot of content in them, so I blow right through them. So there's not a lot of content to make from games or set update in these games. But I still do play a lot of Red Dead Online. I stream a lot of Red Dead Online. That is my bread and butter, even if, you know, it's a looker regardless, and people love coming hanging out and watching me play Red Dead. You know, I have 3 characters. You know, I have the Texas Kid, I have Spearman, and I have Hushkachaya, a Native American, a white man, and a black kid. So not a lot going on. Nonetheless, this Thursday, April 8th, be on the lookout, because I am doing a playthrough live of Little Hope. It's the Dark Pictures anthology. If you played Until Dawn, it's the same makers of Until Dawn. They're doing a rollout of games. the series of Dark Pictures. I've already played Man of Medan, which was the first installment, and then they had Little Hope, which this is something that I actually wanted to play, and it's a horror game. My first playthrough was Resident Evil 7. I did not enjoy it. If you watched it, you guys know. I don't do horror. I don't do jump scares. So I suffered internally and physically for you guys, but it made for great content, and you guys thoroughly enjoyed it. So, okay, I bit the bullet on that one. This one is a little different. We're going co-op this time. She's going to be seeing different things on her screen as we're running through the story. It's crazy. So April 8th, tune in, because Tiffany and I, again, back to Tiff, it's my best friend, y'all. Little Hope this Thursday. Tune in. We're 3 days out. As well as I'm going to be playing, aside from that, before and after that, since it's a drought right now, as I told you guys on stream, I want to go back to some of my OG Xbox games. As you see here, we have the original Xbox. So I want to play games like Need for Speed, which was my favorite, the Need for Speed series, which was my favorite franchise when I started gaming on the original Xbox, and some other games that I haven't finished that are on older gen consoles as well, like Bully. I haven't finished that game. I'm like a quarter through that game, and I really enjoy that game. So games like Bully that I can play on backwards compatibility, shout out to Xbox for that, Microsoft. And I also purchased games like Mad Max. Heard great things about it. I bought it a long time ago. Everything happens for a reason, and I haven't done a playthrough yet. If you want to see a playthrough on Mad Max, not saying that this is going to happen this month, but just to give you an idea of things to come, or of games that I could potentially play like Mad Max. If you want to see me play Mad Max, let me know in the comment section. But these are things to come. I'm going to revert back to playing some OG Xbox games, and I have a few, and they play well on stream too. It's beautiful with the old, Xbox controller, OG controller. Even though it's a drought, I would never, and I just can't, because I'm such a creative. I can't force myself to play a game just for content. I can't just put out filler content. I can't just put out something just because I haven't put out anything. If I put out something, it's because I'm thoroughly invested and I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Okay, I do look at this as a job, but it's a job where I'm able to do something that I thoroughly enjoy doing. So I'm not going to be slacking by any means, but you'll never get some half-ass subpar content just because. The same way you'll never get a 10-minute video just because. I'm not monetized anyways yet, so that's why the donations help. But we're not, anyway. So that being said, I also want to do, if you've watched my streams, so speaking of streams, turn on the bell notifications and turn it on all notifications, because we're still working on a streaming schedule, and this is a good time to update you guys on that. I was going to stream Monday through Friday and upload on Saturday and Sunday. I'm not 100% on that yet, so that's not locked in. I'm testing the times because it was 8 to 10 streaming, and to be honest, it's really taxing on my eyes, so I gotta be careful. I have an eye condition because I'm getting bad migraines, and that's why I had to take this whole weekend off. Bad migraines, and my eyes are bloodshot red on both sides, like veins poking out. Anyways, the streaming schedule is still to be announced. Okay, but if you do watch my streams, you'll notice I have a scene of Let's Talk About It. So I want to do a Let's Talk About It Thursdays with the community. The exact times is to be announced as well. When I said that I want to bring value to this channel and to the people that support this channel, or that tune in, or that, anybody that's coming in that's new, that's welcome, everybody's welcome. I meant that when I said I want to bring value. We can talk about things that are not particularly surrounded or aimed at gaming, like mental health. If you see the first video on my channel, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. The very first video on my channel, that's something that you can easily find. It's called Panic. Mental health is something I want to discuss, and that's something that I can expound on when we do our Let's Talk About It Thursdays. We can have the live chat right there, be on screen with me, and we'll chop it up. And any questions you guys have, you can ask, and we can have certain talking points, or we can just freestyle it. However you guys want to do it, you just let me know in the comments below. Things that are going on in this world, things that are surrounding us individually as individuals, right? If that makes sense. So yeah, I just quickly wanted to give you guys an update, and this is something I'm going to be doing. It gets you guys a little bit more involved. It gets me more focused, kind of puts a schedule. Now again, there's kind of a gaming drought, so we're reverting back to the OG Xbox and playing some games on there, but we will be doing a playthrough this Thursday, April 8th with Tiffany. That's my best friend. Of Little Hope. Can't wait to play a co-op on stream. I know you guys can enjoy the jump scares. It may take me a minute to get into it, but we will get there. So that's all that I have for you guys. I don't want to waste anybody's time. We will be doing these every month on the 5th. Channel update. Guys, we reach 100 subscribers. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Much gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Like I always say, I got look in your eyes when I tell you. Much gratitude. It's your boy Young Hebrew. Peace and blessings. Rest easy. I'm out.